Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Crypto Monocle. This time I want to talk about this crazy bull run we've been having the last couple of months and how I plan to invest in the crypto market this year. Before we get into that, there are a couple of things I want you to understand about this bull run. The first thing is that more money printing is coming up this way. When you see news like Biden assembling multi-trillion dollar stimulus plan with checks, unemployment aid, and in order for Americans to get check payments of $2,000, and this multi-trillion means 4 trillion package dollars, or also the European Central Bank says that deliver another dose of stimulus to the Eurozone economy and warning that the economic crisis caused by the pandemic is likely to linger well into 2022 despite the rollout of new vaccines. And we are talking about here of a 2 trillion package as well, printing program. And not only European Central Bank, but Russia and China as well. Means more money is coming. On the one hand, it's sad because that money is not going to infrastructure and generate workplaces, but it's actually going to the stock market and crypto market, which on the other hand is good for us and people that are investing in it. And that thing actually leads that the more dollar actually is printed, the less value the dollar will have, and at some point inflation will just come, as it happened in Zimbabwe and recently in Venezuela. And that leads to the second point, which is more institutions and jumping into the game in order to protect their assets. They know that inflation is coming, and a way to go against that inflation is invest into the Bitcoin. The third thing is that the crypto world, or the crypto, is here to stay. And that means that we have more blockchains, we have more cryptocurrencies, we have more mature apps, we have a more mature market that understand how their cycle works, we have more investments, and we have real life businesses and real life applications. Even governments are getting into and trying to adapt their daily businesses into these blockchains and cryptocurrencies. So crypto is here to stay. In the short term, there's a lot that can happen, but in the long term, it's here, and more adoption will come and more awareness in the world as well. The fourth thing is anything is still possible. Yes, you will see many YouTubers saying that Bitcoin will get to 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, some even there to say 1 million. But what they don't say is, yeah, it could go to 30,000, 20,000, 10,000, 5,000, even 1,000. And yes, that's still possible. They might call it crazy, but no one knew or no one expected Bitcoin from the 10,000 to 40,000 in the last 2 months or in a couple of weeks. So that showed me that no one knows. Many people doing technical analysis and things and there, but no one knows when it's gonna happen. So trust no one and do your own research and believe that everything is still possible in this crypto world. And that, pretty much to summarize, more money and more institutions jumping in, crypto is here to stay, and as it goes up, it just kind of goes down. So, okay, here's the interesting part. How I plan to invest this year. My strategy is actually very simple. I want to accumulate more Bitcoins, more Ethereums, and more of the altcoins I have my eyes on. So, how do I get in? Well, I just pretty much DCA my way into the coins that I want when they are going down, which is quite important. And yes, what is DCA? Well, for those of you who don't know, DCA is a dollar cost averaging, and it's according to Investopedia, it's an investment strategy in which an investor divides up the total amount to be investment across periodic purchases of a target asset in an effort to reduce the impact of volatility on the overall purchase. It is also a way for an investor to neutralize short-term volatility in the broader equity market. And that's what we've been talking about, volatility. In the short term, anything is possible. In the long term, yes, Bitcoin is here to stay, Ethereum as well, and the whole crypto market. But we don't know what's going to happen now. And we want to take profit. At least I want to take profit of it. So every time let's imagine your budget is 1,000. You want to invest 1,000 in Bitcoin, and the price is 40,000, and you saw that it went down to 35,000. Well, then you just are not going to spend all your 1,000 in this around 15% going down, but you pretty much put around $100. And then if it goes 5,000 more, like to 30,000, then you put another 100, and so on and so on. And if it goes up, well, then it's time for you to take profits. And then actually that goes to my second point: take profit when going up. If you bought on 35,000 and then it goes off to 40, then we'll take 10% out of it, because you need to take, you don't know when it's going to go down again. So if it goes to 40,000 and then it goes down then again to 35, you have what you took out of it, and then you can put it again in and to accumulate more Bitcoin. That way you will get even a bit more and a bit more, even if it goes up and it goes down. So only take profits when it goes up, and only put money or buy when it goes down. I know it sounds stupid and I know it sounds logical, but somehow people don't do it. The third thing is I diversify. Yes, I'll try to get into a bit of physical gold. I'll try to also get a bit of real estate, also into lending. Also, I try to contact a couple of friends they know about art and so on. They can, I don't know, provide me with some information where I can invest a bit of in art. That's also will be nice if you happen to have some contacts in that regard. And altcoins as well. It's not everything about Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are also a couple of altcoins which will be nice to have a look at and put a little bit of your money there. And well, real estate also a nice thing. But it's important because we don't know what's going to happen in the short term, and there might come times where actually things get really nasty. So don't put all your portfolio like into Bitcoin or just like into one coin, hoping that that coin will explode, will 10x, or will be profitable in the short term, because it's not going to happen, most likely. And the fourth thing is always keep some stable coin. Oh my God, this is so important. It's like I learned it the hard way when the pandemic arrived. I remember I invested in January 2020. The Bitcoin was going good and the projection was just like it's going to go higher, higher, higher. And then I pretty much won all in. And boom, came the pandemic and I didn't want to sell. And then at some point I was like, oh my God, I can't buy in these ridiculously cheap prices. And I had actually to even get a credit because in order to pay like rent and other things, because I didn't want to sell my company in such a low price. I remember buying the Bitcoin at around $10,000, and then in March went to, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000, and I was just, oh my God, this is such a nice opportunity, and I don't have powder and I don't have money to actually buy. So whatever happens, don't go all in. Has always some money on the side, in this case stablecoin. What I do is when it comes to stablecoins, I have the majority of it in the USDC and a couple of it in Pax Gold, and also a couple of it in USDT, in order to do some fast trading. And right now my portfolio is like 30% in Bitcoin, 20% in Ethereum, 10% in altcoins, and 20%, 25% depending in stable coins. I will make sure the whole year that I have enough stable coins to invest. Not only to invest in crypto, because it can happen that comes a new opportunity somewhere else and you need the money right now. So you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So you will have the money to invest. So whatever happens, don't go all in. I think with these four things to keep in mind, you will be fine this year and you will actually be doing some good money. There's so much money getting into the crypto market, and as long as that continues, there's a lot of opportunity to do money and to grow your investment. So watch out for that. Do your own investment. Don't be greedy. Take the profits. Only sell when it's going up and only buy when it's going down. Diversify and keep stable coins. I hope that helps you, this information, and I'll try to keep videos like this in the coming weeks. And as usual, subscribe, like, and share. Bye.